What's up, everybody? Another day of push and record and talking to y'all. Yes, I got a microphone. We're testing to see how this works, but today we're talking about how you probably don't need more motivation to get all your stuff done, to do hard things and stay consistent. You're lacking systems to help you get there, and we're going to talk about that today. One of the first things that comes to mind when it comes to this stuff is when I'm thinking about like trying to do hard things and breaking down things into smaller things so I can get them done. I want to be able to get 1% better every day or celebrate small wins. So you can get better every day and you'll celebrate those small wins when you do. And really, it's a matter of like, what are the things every day that you're doing to be better than yesterday? And then celebrate that. You know, for me, if it's like using this microphone because it's been a little windy around here and I kind of want the audio to be a little clearer on these videos, we're going to do it. Now it's like, am I going to hold it in my hand like this or am I going to clip it to myself like this? I don't know what sounds better, but that's trial and error. That's trying every day to be a little better than yesterday and noticing it. And that's what you got to do. And then maybe like you guys let me know, do you like the mic setup better? Do you like me just walking with the camera? Like what's the deal? And then I get better. So you need to do that and I celebrate that. Like I'm like, all right, I got a win over here. Like that's what you need to do with all your tasks. And as long as you're like, you know, I can do better today than I did yesterday, that's going to be, the first step towards all this stuff. The second thing I would say is like, you really need to have like a clear environment to get all your stuff done. Like if you're living in messiness and chaos and it's just like always like you can't find anything or everything's all over the place, like that's not going to help you be productive. You need a nice space to get stuff done. You need to clear out your life. Like it could be even your computer where you're like got a bunch of files and stuff. You don't want to be having that. So, you know, clear out your space. Make it so it's a conducive place to like get stuff done. And I take pride in my areas. Like I'll dust, straighten up every so often so I can get to work. And it's really nice to sit down at a desk or in a room where it's like clean and it gets you motivated. Like most of the time I still want to do more work after I've cleaned up the room because now I'm like on the go with like my productivity. So I really recommend thinking about your environment and clearing out your space, like clearing out all the files, paperwork, whatever you got going on. Tidy up a little bit and you'll see that your productivity will go high. It does for me at least. Like I use the cleaning to motivate myself to get started with tasks, and that's kind of what you got to do. Everything is going to sound like a huge deal, a huge mountain to climb, but if you can kind of break down that task, that big task, into little tasks, something that you can stay consistent with, that's going to be your best bet. Doing these videos every day, I try not to overthink them. I have like a topic I want to talk about. I break it down into some points and some lessons and some things, stories about my life. But I really try not to overthink them. Like I might start this video over once or twice if I start messing up, but like really I try to push through all my ideas. And I think I've gotten better with talking on camera just by doing that. So I really recommend just breaking it down to stuff that you can do. I do these daily videos and I try to do something a little better. Like I've been doing this for months now and it's my first time actually busting out a microphone and seeing if it works. So that just shows you that you got to keep switching it up, trying new things and stuff and seeing what works. And eventually you'll land on something that you'll get into the routine and the systems. And that's what you want to do. So you want to get it to the point where you're creating these systems where it's your everyday. You're not really thinking about how I'm going to do these videos. It's like you already know every day I'm going to go on my walk and I'm going to talk and then I'm going to post it. And then we see what happens, and people just forget about like the long-term compound interest on life. All these little tasks may not feel like anything today, but they all turn into something eventually. And I'm wearing this wool coat right now and walking around and sweating my butt off. But, you got to kind of stay with your system because there's going to be a long slog in between here to there where you have to embrace the slog. It's this, it's the dip. It's where everyone quits because they're not seeing something growing, but you don't know that you're actually growing in the background. And to get to do these hard things and stuff, like you have to break them down into smaller tasks so they can be done. You can't write a book in a day. You got to start with the title. And then from there, like, you know, you start breaking it down. And eventually, maybe over a year, you might write a book or something because you broke it down like I'm going to start with chapter 1. I'm going to start with this. And then it's like, you know, you can't do it all at once, but you can start and begin. And that's kind of where I'm at with the consistency. It's like just starting small and doing something every day towards the goal is going to get you there. It can be anything. It could be hard. It could be, you know, something you want to make more money. But every day, if you're trying your hardest to try to get there, you're going to do it. And I really think that people should be pushing themselves to do hard things. It's just like, I think what us as humans, how we evolve, is going through things that we want to do or have to do, and it's hard, but we get them done, and how accomplished we feel afterwards. Like, it's the best feeling ever. So start setting up your systems. Start simple. Start doing things that you can do every day that are going to get you to somewhere in the future. And like every day, if you do it and you kind of like write down in a journal at the end of the day, like how you feel, how things went, and adjust for the next day, like you're going to get to a better place. At least that's what's working for me. I'm trying it out. Hopefully it works for you guys. You know, so I think if we don't push ourselves to do these things, we're never going to be the people we want to be. I know we all want to be something. Like, it really is just that simple. Like, I know we all just like want to be in a better place, me included. And I think to get there is by seeing what we got to get done, breaking it down, and staying consistent and not giving up when things get hard. Pushing through that, knowing that it's going to get hard and we're going through hard times, but it's going to be great on the other side. So that's pretty much all I got for this one, guys. If you made it this far in the video, you are awesome. You are the best. This is who I do it for, you. Leave me a comment. Let me know you made it this far in the video. Let me know where you're from, or let me know what you do to do hard things or stay consistent. I would love to know some tips to help me out or help everyone else out in the comments. My name is Sai. I'm an actor, creative director, and daily YouTuber. And I hope creatives like yourself build momentum through money, mindset, and purpose so life actually works. So if you found value in this video, like this video, smash that thumbs up button, hit that notification bell so you can get notified every time I drop new content here. I drop videos daily. And subscribe to the channel, man. It helps me out. It's free and you can change your mind whenever you want. So I appreciate you guys hitting that subscribe button. And in the description is my free Skool community, pretty much a place to meet me offline. It's free, and we can ask me any questions. We can grow together, hop on a call, whatever we got to do. The Skool community is where I'm growing right now, and I'm trying to grow with you, so be in there. And if you like this video, then you're definitely going to like this video right here and this video right here. YouTube is popping them up, letting you know that you're going to like them, and I know you will. All right, guys, you're not behind. You're just getting started, so let's build this life on purpose. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.